Alright, so continuing on. This is the book of Amos. So yeah, we back and ready. This is Amos chapter 9 verse 11. That day will I raise up the tabernacle of David that is fallen, and close up the breaches thereof, and I'll raise up his ruins, and I will build it as in the days of old. Come on, that's what's gonna happen. That church, that foundation is gonna be built. This is Isaiah 65 and 18. But be you glad and rejoice forever in that which I create. For behold, I create Jerusalem a rejoicing, and her people a joy. And I will rejoice in Jerusalem and joy in my people. And the voice of weeping shall be no more heard in her, nor the voice of crying. Exactly, man. The Lord's going to wipe away all tears from our eyes, man. As it states in Revelation, man. Yep, this is Revelation chapter 21 verse 4. And the Most High shall wipe away all tears from their eyes, and there shall be no more death, neither sorrow nor crying, neither shall there be any more pain, for the former things are passed away. Con. Alright, that's what it is, man. That's what it is, Jake, alright? This is Psalm 85 and 4. Turn us, O God of our salvation, O power of our salvation, and cause thine anger toward us to cease. Wilt thou be angry with us forever? Wilt thou draw out thine anger to all generations? Wilt thou not revive us again, that thy people may rejoice in thee? Show us thy mercy, O Yahweh, and grant us thy salvation. Right, that's what the Lord's going to do. He's going to grant Israel salvation. Right? We're going to be saved from these chains of darkness. Which is these corruptible bodies. Everlasting life is coming to them. This is Psalm 16 and 7. I will bless the Lord Yahweh, who have given me counsel. My reins also instruct me in the night seasons. I have set the Lord Yahweh always before me. Because he is at my right hand, I shall not be moved. Therefore my heart is glad, and my glory rejoiceth. My flesh also rests in hope. For thou wilt not leave my soul in hell, neither wilt thou suffer thine Holy One to see corruption. Come on. Alright, so the Holy One of Israel, he's gonna cause corruption to cease. All right, he's gonna cause corruption to be fled away. All right, that's what's gonna happen. Okay. So it reads, I will bless the Lord who have given me counsel. Calm. All right, that's right, man. Yeah, he is at my right hand. That's why the scripture says, command deliverances for Jacob. You know? So, yeah, man. Alright. Make sure we're charged up. Yeah, we should be, you know. Yeah, all praises. See if I go into one of the Gospels. Let me see. This is Mark chapter 13, verse 30. Verily I say unto you that this generation shall not pass till all these things be done. Heaven and earth shall pass away, but my words shall not pass away. Come. Alright. But of that day and that hour knoweth no man, no, not the angels which are in heaven, neither the Son, but the Father. Yeah, because some people they go to man for knowledge, and they think that man knows all the answers, but only the Most High does. He only knows the time when his Son, you know, his only begotten Son, is to return here back on earth. All right. So that's what it is, Jake. All right. It reads, take ye heed, watch and pray, for ye know not when the time is. Come on. That's what it is, man. You gotta take heed, man. You know? Alright. Come on. Hey, the Lord, he's the lifter up of our head, man. You know, he lifts up our head. You know? I believe there's a scripture like that goes into that. Yeah, it's all the Spirit, man. You know? This is Zephaniah chapter 1, verse 16. A day of the trumpet and alarm against the fenced cities and against the high towers. And I will bring distress upon men, that they shall walk like blind men, because they have sinned against the Lord. And their blood shall be poured out as dust, and their flesh as the dung. Okay, con. Hey, because they have sinned against the Lord, man. Alright? They shall walk like blind men. It tells about how they walk on in darkness, man. All the foundations of the earth are out of course. Alright, that's what we see. Alright? But yeah, the scripture talks about a time of war, you know. There's also a time of healing too. It says a time to heal, which we're in that time too. Because you got the healing of the nations happening. Our people are being healed. The nation of Israel. All the nations of Israel. You know, from Judah on down to Issachar. They're considered tribes, but it's in total it's the nation of Israel. You know? It's the healing of the nations, man. That's what it is. That's what's happening through the word. Alright? We're being healed through the word. That's how healing comes through the word. This is Colossians chapter 1, verse 12. Giving thanks unto the Father, which made us meet to be partakers of the inheritance of the saints in light. That's right. The saints of Yasharahla, man. Yeah, I want to say, you know, shalom to the saints of Yasharahla as well, man. But yeah, man, that's what it is, alright? It says, who have delivered us from the power of darkness and have translated us into the kingdom of his dear Son. That's right. So the Lord is going to give us power of light, you know. And that's how the angels coming back with pure power, man. With the chariots. That's why the scripture talks about that white horse, you know, going into the chariots. But that's what it is, man, right? them so-called UFOs that these people see, they're really chariots. They're vehicles that the angels ride in, okay? Yeah. Yeah, these people are still babes, man. They don't know. They don't know this truth, man. You know? This is Isaiah 12:6. Cry out and shout, thou inhabitant of Zion, for great is the Holy One of Israel in the midst of thee. Alright? That's right, man. So you better cry out to your power, Jake. That's what you gotta do, man. You know? You gotta cry out to the Father and the Son. Alright? That's what it is, man, alright? Man, that's a nice, that would be a nice title right there. Cry out and shout, thou inhabitant of Zion. Yeah, that's nice. Alright. Calm, man. That's what it is. Man, this is what it is, man. Prophecies being fulfilled, man. You know? Right before our very eyes, right before these people's eyes, man. You know? That's what it is, Jake. Alright. Check the time. Yep, we're looking good. You're gonna have Jake supposedly claiming to be in this truth, but don't even want to come out in the summertime when it's like perfect weather too. You know, and why is that? Because it might be too hot. Oh, it's too hot. Get the hell out of here, man. You know, these Jakes is ignorant, man. They be in the house chilling with the AC, you know, just laying down or whatever all day with the AC on, you know. Nah, man. You gotta change your ways, Jake. You know, we're not in that time, man. You know? We're in a time where we gotta condemn these 2/3. We gotta throw up curses on the heathen. And we gotta make our call and election sure, man. You know, we in a time where we gotta call upon names of the Lord, man. You know, each day in and day out. Once you wake up to this truth, that's it, man. You've made a commitment. You've made a decision. Like, listen, from now on, I'm gonna call on the names of the Lord. That's what you gotta do, man. You know, through prayer, through these videos, through camp, these lessons that we do. You know, through camp, you know, live camp or whatever, or just, you know, videotaping or whatever. Well, you say, hey, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Shah, man. You know. Come on, man. That's what it is, man. All right. But yeah, pretty much gonna bring out some scriptures in the Apocrypha, and that's pretty much it. Those will edify with this lesson. Let me see. Probably get the book of Baruch for now. Let me see. This is the book of Baruch, known as Baruch, which is the 8th book of the Apocrypha. Alright. This is Baruch chapter, let me see, chapter 2, verse 14. Hear our prayers, O Lord, and our petitions, and deliver us for thine own sake, and give us favor in the sight of them which have led us away. Come on. Alright. This is Baruch chapter 4, verse 25. My children, suffer patiently the wrath that is come upon you from the Most High, for thine enemy hath persecuted thee, but surely thou shalt tread upon Salakia. But surely thou shalt see his destruction, and shalt tread upon his neck. Yeah, Judah hand is going to be in the neck of thine enemies. The scripture says how Judah, thine hand shall be in the neck of thine enemies, man. You know, that's what's going to happen, though. You know. And then, yeah, since I mentioned scriptures, I'll also get out one in Ecclesiasticus. Let me see if I can find one. This is Sirach chapter 14, verse 11. My son, according to thy ability, do good to thyself, and give the Lord his due offering. Come on, man, that's a fire scripture, man. That's your Paul right there, man. You know. Jumping down to verse 16. Give and take and sanctify thy soul, for there is no seeking of dainties in the grave. Yeah, you see? It also says in verse 14, defraud not thyself of the good day. Yeah, exactly, man. If it's a good day, you know, don't be in the spirit of denial, man. Just accept the truth as it is, man. You know? So, hey, pretty much with that being said, Jake, I'm gonna end it there. Alright, say Koholoyam La, Allah Hayanawa, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Waharakal Kadash. Panya Alkodon face the east, say Rakade Yahweh Shai, Rakade Yahweh. The water, Yahweh, Yahweh Shai, forgive me this truth, and forgive me the inspiration and motivation to come out here to teach this truth and to preach this word about the mind while I'm off and sincerely and truth. Hey, I would also like to give a double honor to the elders of GMS, known as Great Millstone, the bishops, you know, the apostles, the bishops of GMS, alright? And salutes to you, Akim, that are scattered both throughout the four corners of the earth, you know? To you, I say shalom. To you, only I say shalom. Alright? Hey, keep pushing, keep laboring. We're almost home. Hey, one day closer, Jake. We're almost home with that. Call me a Charlotte and a Baba Bull. Shalom. Soon, Akim, soon.